here to do your September 2022 general reading. And before we get started, Scorpio, I was picking up on some energy for you. And Scorpio, it's so funny, but it's not funny. But you're going through one of the most transformative times of your life, and it always happens around this time each year. Okay, around this time, right around September, October, November. Well, September it happens, like August, September, things just like change like abruptly. And then October, November, right around your season, things are back on track and you're reaping your harvest. So I feel like Scorpio, this year is all about unbinding yourself from contracts for real. And I feel like it's soul patterns. Scorpio, this is your main objective in this lifetime, okay? Because you rule nostalgia, you rule the Six of Cups, you rule the past life, you rule that energy, that chill, that you rule the past relationships, love and things like that. Scorpio, that is your energy, okay? You are dealing with a very mystery. You're dealing with a very mysterious time right now. Okay, I feel like you're not attached to nothing, and I feel like you're not attached to no one, to no situation. You have no attachments right now. The only thing that you're attached to is your plan and your end goal. And I feel like right now, you're very selfish, and you are only focusing on how to get to the next step, as you should be. All right. Right now, even though it feels a little uncomfortable, I feel like you are used to it. Because you understand that after like Scorpio, your life doesn't maneuver unless it's in a lot of chaos. So things have to kind of be flipped upside down in order for you to be able to get the best of your experience as well. Okay, Scorp. So I named this The Great Escape because right now we're getting ready to go through a portal ourselves, and where it's just me and you, Scorpio. We're getting ready to go, and we're getting ready to talk a little bit, and we're getting ready to discuss what we need to expect for September and what's coming towards you during Virgo season and Libra season, to prepare you for Scorpio season, which is a very crucial time for everybody. And so, of course, you're going to get prepared for that. So first things first, Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. And Scorpio, you're at the bottom of the deck. Work through your fears. So Scorpio, your energy is all in this reading. Perfect. So you're here, you're present. You're like, oh, well, we here. Okay. What I also feel like though is, Scorpio, right now you're very resilient. Okay. So it's almost like you're you're walking in the shadows of death, literally. I don't mean that physically, but you are going through a transformation, and you are going through a time where by the time you come out of this, you will probably no longer be the same person that you once was, because it's so much that has taken place with you, Scorpio. It's so much change that is here. All right, so had to fix my crystals there. So it's time to release negativity, Scorpio. So things are being eclipsed out of your life right now. And it could be physical things too. I'm talking about new, like obviously jobs, okay, home, furniture, clothing, money, cars, family, people, everything has to go. It's time to release negativity. And so at this quarter of your life, that's what Virgo season is all about. It's all about rehabilitating, healing, and getting through what you need to get through. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, remember, it's work through your fears, Scorpio. So no matter what's going on, remember, you rule manipulation, you rule the illusions, right? And so I feel like, sometimes y'all fail to realize that, you can get caught up in your own illusion, right, Scorpio? So I feel like it's just time to release a lot of negativity right now. It's very important, Scorpio, that you keep a very pure mind. September, please control your thoughts. Your thoughts are being counted for, Scorp. Okay, in September, your thoughts is being counted for. So you got to today to get it together. Today is August 1st. All right, okay. So, Scorp, let's get into it. So it's the first week of September for Scorpio. So like I said, Scorpio, you're transforming, you're walking in the shadows of death. You have a connection right now with the transition or the other side. Right now, you're connecting heavy with them. You just have a connection. Some of you are working at a morgue, okay? Some of you are a mortician. Some of you are also dealing with graveyards. Some of you, I'm seeing some of you are researching property. Okay, I feel like you're trying to see about owning property or getting some type of land to possibly see about getting a graveyard. Okay, yeah, that's an awesome end goal. I feel like that's one of my goals too, Scorpio. It's just I want to, like, pretty much, one day have my own graveyard. Okay, so that, you know, because I feel like somebody's going to be experiencing a family member who was being mistreated at a graveyard. Okay, the sanctuary, the temples. Okay, some of you are priests. Okay, and your job is to take care of the forgot which one it is. Some of you are, y'all are meant to I think they call it Sims priest, SEM priest, and basically they take care of the deceased and they help them get, you know, they help them throughout the eternal life. All right, so something in regards to like eternal life and just like afterlife. Maybe some of you are just studying that. Okay, yeah, with the King of Swords. So a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. Okay, a lot, being very logical. Okay, something is going to be a diplomatic solution. Okay, I just feel like you're just pouring. Ideas are just pouring in, and they're all coming from an Aquarius, or they're coming from a Gemini, also a Libra too. Okay, I feel like you're working with some type of justice system. Okay, you're working with law. You're working with order. So yeah, that's Libra's energy. You could be working with the law, balance, order, how things are supposed to work. I feel like many of you are also building your own pyramid, and I feel like you're doing a lot of research to figure out. I feel like many of you are getting to the root of things. Okay, so many of you are going back to your roots. Y'all going back to your DNA lineage, and you could be learning yourself. Some of you are doing the ancestry in September. You're gonna get a lot of information on who you are, where you come from, your background. I also feel like some of you are gonna find out about a hereditary disease that you're gonna be able to cure. Okay, through some type of herbs or through some type of magical practice that you do. Okay, King of Swords. So like I said, the first week is all about being very cutthroat, making sure you have a lot of knowledge over a situation. Okay, it's really cutthroat. Don't really have the time to look at this person thinks of things logically, not emotionally, not passionately, not physically. No, this is logic over matter, reality. The truth of it is, this is how it needs to be done. Okay, so somebody has got their sword out. Okay, Scorpio. So you're not to be the one to play with the first week, especially when it's dealing with operations and new opportunities and how the money flow and the flow of things. Okay, I think that's what that is too. What's the second week though? So you're dealing with that. Some of you are going to just have this connection though. You're going to be talking it up, chopping it up with someone, another masculine energy, especially if you're a masculine energy. You're going to be chopping it up, Scorpio, with another, like with the air sign. This air sign is going to kind of help you release some type of negativity. Okay, maybe you're just kind of trapped in your mind, or somebody can tell that, because Scorpios are very good with hiding their true feelings, or hiding how they really truly feel. But you know what the trick to a Scorpio is? The eyes don't lie. Scorpio eyes will never lie, and you can tell everything you need to know. If you can read body language, you can read their eyes. Okay, sorry I had to tell you that, Scorp. So justice, I told you. So you're getting some type of balance, truth, and order. All right, clarifying. Yeah, so this is like your morals, you know, your tradition, how you're very traditional, Scorpio. Your marriage, everything is just getting into order. Okay, this is how you want your brand. Okay, because you have an entity that you're working with. So an entity could be like a brand. Okay, it could be just something that you're doing. You're bringing some type of order and balance to it. All right, so because you're wanting things to be, now I feel like some of you are, you pay a close attention to details. Okay, and so some people can call you like micromanaging. Oh, Libra had micromanaging. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Libra that is just micromanaging you. But I feel like this person applies pressure for a reason, because this person just wants to see like the best of your ability. All right, with the Justice card, some of you will also be dealing with the justice system. Some of you could just be going to court. The second week of September, Scorpio, you could be going to court the second week of September. Could be dealing with a white judge, okay? Or you could be dealing with a masculine judge, okay? But this person is a Libra. I don't know, but Libras are at play here. It's like, I don't know if this judge has Libra in their chart, or they're actually just a Libra. I don't know, but there's somebody's going to make something balanced and fair for you. All right, something that's just going to be balanced out. It's going to be fair. Okay, I'm also seeing many of you are going to receiving good karma here. I feel like your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. So just like, that's why I was telling you like to release negativity. Some people's job is to be just very racist, because I feel like some of you are dealing with this racism the first week of September, or the second week. That's why the Justice card is here. So some of you are dealing with some type of racism here. But I feel like this encounter was all a part of your destiny. It's a part of your story. It's a part of something that you need to embrace and tell others about. Okay, What's the fourth week? Oh no, this is just the third week. I'm sorry, second week is third week. Okay. All right, so the higher fine. All right, so higher levels of commitment. Okay, so it's gonna piss some people off because you're just committed to whatever you're focused on. You don't want to be bothered. Seven of Wands. You're staying out the way. So I said someone is applying pressure. Now you could be dealing with the fire sign too. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius here with the third week. I feel like somebody just doesn't want to be bothered. Somebody feels rejected by you, or somebody feels some type of form of rejection. Okay, or this person could just be rejecting you. All right, I just feel like right now you're just third week is feeling very untouched, Scorpio. I mean, I just had this, I just say what it is. Like, you feel very untouched. Okay, no matter what pressure is coming your way. And I do believe third week September, Scorpio, you're gonna be under a lot of pressure. All right, but I feel like you're not gonna break. I feel like you just need to work through your fears. Remember, that's why they're telling you, stay focused and work through your fears. It's just here to, all this is just here to create an illusion. None of this is meant. None of this is going to last long. But I feel like, Scorpio, you know you're a fixed sign, okay? It's like the universe had to do this to you in order for you to be able to make some type of change. Because I feel like, Scorpio, but you've seen it coming. You know, you already know. It's almost like having a conversation with yourself, with your higher self, and you just talking to yourself like, I mean, damn, you know, I could have did better here. I could have did better there. You know, maybe I should have worked on this. Maybe I should have worked on that. I'm not saying it's self-pity. I'm just saying you're kind of going through a series of events and you're just figuring out where you could have just kind of went better. Okay, that's all. So what's the fourth week? So after all that pressure is being applied, I feel like the fourth week, everything is going to be back balanced. Yeah, so Knight of Pentacles. So something is coming in very slow, but it's yours. All right, yes, Eight of Cups. So you're going to be walking away. You're going to be leaving a situation. You could be leaving a fire sign or leaving a fire sign home. Thank you for your stay. Thank you for your help. Thank you for helping me. All right, Eight of Cups. It's just like, you know, my time is up. I've done what I needed to do here. And so now it's time for me to kind of go on and continue my journey. So the Knight of Pentacles, also something, so what's your, Scorpio, somebody is coming to you for advice or like some type of legal advice. So maybe some of you are a lawyer, or maybe you're in school, or maybe you just deal with legal aid or legal advice. Somebody needs advice from you, or you're going to need advice, and the universe is going to line you up with this Libra, which is perfect because while Libras rule justice, they rule law, they rule order. So my y'all's energy. Okay. All right, so, you know, you're seeing the things that's having to balance the way it is because this is all about code, okay? This is all about your code, you know, things that you live by, you know, the reasons why you hear the principle. Something is just a principle of certain things, okay? So that second week is all about things that having to be balanced, okay? Because, or maybe you went against a code, okay? Some type of code, somebody's going to go against some type of code here. And so, you know, now, I feel like something that you do, you could be an evangel, or you could do something that you do is very inspiring. All right. Whatever you've been putting out into the universe, okay, whatever you've been putting out, it's coming back to you in a good way. I feel like you're getting the respect that you're getting is going to be earned the second week of September. You're going to get a lot of respect. People respect you, Scorpio. People respect what you have to say. People respect your energy. People may act like they don't. People may act like they can't hear you. People may act like, you know, you tripping, you always doing this, you always doing that, but they feel you though. Hey, look, you don't gotta like it. You don't gotta like me, but you're gonna respect it. You understand? So this is all about respect. So maybe you having to set the tone straight. Maybe you having to let people know around you, because I feel like these are people that's around you, that you have to let them know, like, third week, I'm not one of them. I'm not you. I'm not one of you. I'm not. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're going to have to let people know that in the third week. All right. Now, I feel like it's going to be pressure applied. The pressure is going to be applied. But you're not going to get touched, though. Now, the weapons did get formed. But they're not going to prosper on you. Okay, it's not a part of the plan. Now, you did have to get the fire touched on you. You know why, Scorpio? Because sometimes you will know better and you still do otherwise. You're way too intuitive for stuff like that. You're way too intuitive. All right. And so what happens is the universe got to let you know, like, oh, okay, you want to move like that? Perfect. So now it's time for you to unbind yourself from all these soul contracts. And now you're getting balanced. Now your life is coming in order. You can't expect to work hard or work. Okay, so faith is being able to still work with the unknown to turn it into the materialistic, to see it in the physical. All right, because remember, first it starts off as a thought, right? But this thought came from somewhere. This thought came from somewhere. Either you've done it before, or either a loved one or an ancestor wants you to finish a task. This thought is not, your thoughts are not always your thoughts, okay? So, King of Swords. All right, so something's getting balanced. All right, your thoughts are not always your thoughts. You're getting a little pressure being applied to you because you got to make a move, fixed sign. You're very fixed, just like Taurus. Y'all can be very fixed. And so it's like the universe had to say, okay, we'll start you over. We'll start you back over, ground up. We'll make you lose it all because, you know why? Scorpio ruled tower. So that's why they're able to do this. So causing a tower moment in another sign, I think Taurus can handle it. Leos can too. Fixed signs are okay. King of Swords, okay, so something with family, something about home, house, okay, yeah, your four walls, all right, something with your brother, you could be dealing with a Gemini brother, this person is here to help you, or right now, since this is time to stay to your commitments, okay, stick to your commitments, all right, stick to the relationship right now. I feel like some of you are in a relationship with a Libra. All right, right now I feel like this is what the first week is all about. It's like your foundation, your home, your relationship, okay. Because right now you just been on the rocks, you know. I feel like, honestly, Scorpio, your relationship has really been a little off for a little bit, especially for like the last 4 weeks. But I feel like, you know, y'all are growing through it. See, the thing about situations is now time is moving like extremely fast. So people nowadays that are dating, you know, back in the day, you go through something, you know, couples will actually, do whatever they had to do to be there with their partner and just kind of get through it. Nowadays, you know, people don't have time. People always feel like there's something better. Somebody gets stuck, someone's getting stuck in it, there's always better. And that can always be that Libra energy too, because Libras is forever always wanting more. They're never really happy and settled, so they're always kind of going out and always finding more, which is never... It's nothing wrong with that, but just understand when you do have something good, you want to work with that element, okay? You don't want to make things harder. You just want to kind of work with what you have, all right? So that you can either get with what you want, or, you know, because it's more benefit, it's a more gain out of it. Four of Wands, though, you could be dealing with like a house situation, something in regards to like plumbing. I just heard plumbing. You could be dealing with like the maintenance people, but I feel like there's a decision being made. It's a diplomatic solution that's being made, and I think it's just best because they're not going to tell you this, but there's a lot of issues with the home anyway, and there's a lot of mold that has taken place inside of a house. Somebody's dealing with a mold situation. Somebody is trying to free you up out of a contract, but I feel like you're still trying to stay there because of it's the normal. This is something that you've always been doing, okay? No, that's not it, right? Okay, so what's the Justice card? So you're fighting. I mean, you're fighting for your balance. You're fighting for order in your life. You're fighting to move, okay? So the Justice is here, so everything is going to be balanced out for you. Yes, Six of Cups. You're going to get what you want. All right, I feel like you're getting some type of good debt. You're getting good karma from something in the past. All right, Sister Cup, something that you're also dealing, okay, working with children too. Okay, so second week in Justice. I think Sagittarius got that too. Second week of Injustice. So maybe you're dealing with this justice system. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Hierophant. All right, maybe this is some information that you're holding back, or maybe you're needing to put money to the side for your savings. What's the Hierophant here? All right, Four of Swords. So relax, take a break. Something you need to take a break on. Okay, or make sure you're getting your rest, okay? Because I feel like for who you are, the Hierophant, it's required of a lot of energy from you, like to be who you are, to do whatever you do, okay? Especially if like you're a priest or something like that, you work for the towers, you work for the tunnel. The Hierophant is someone, obviously it's higher levels of commitment. It could be marriage, it could be a relationship, but in this case, I feel like it's just, you know, you're working with the tomb. Okay, so you're working with tombstones. I said that. Working with tombstones, the castle, Egyptian, a sim priest. All right, maybe you're going to go visit some graveyards. Okay, maybe you're just doing some, maybe your soul is just aligning you to doing doing something in regards to grave work. Okay, yeah, because you're working with the other side, the other realm, people who are no longer physically here in the body, in the flesh. Some people want justice. Somebody wants justice over a situation. So somebody is coming to you because they want justice. They need situation. This could have been a possible public figure or celebrity. Somebody is dealing with the upper class. All right, executives, politician, Harris, things like that. Four of Swords. This person is passed on. Okay, or this person is in a tombstone. Okay, it's something about rest too. I'm hearing meetings. Okay, so maybe every time you go to sleep, you're meeting with the priest every time you go to sleep, or you're receiving a lot of downloads, and that's why you're sleeping a lot. So the second week of September is going to be you sleeping. Okay, I'm saying you're going to be sleeping. There's a child. It could be a younger air sign, Aquarius or a Libra child that has to sleep underneath you, or they sleep close to you. Okay, somebody likes a lot of flowers, so putting flowers in the home. So somebody could be, somebody just loves to send you flowers, man. This is something that they always been doing. They've been kind of doing this for like 3 to 4 years. Like, they just always send you flowers. They may not talk to you all the time, but somebody could feel your energy. Somebody could feel when you're down. All right, so somebody just wants to, like, you know, liven you up a little bit. Okay, yeah, 7 of Wands. You feel like you're alone, or you feel like you have to leave a lot of people behind in order to get, okay, something is untouched. Okay, 7 of Wands. So somebody try to do, I don't know, somebody try to do some like okie doke magic towards you. It doesn't work. It gets blocked. Okay, one of them, I ain't gonna lie now, one of them kind of about got through the rim, but no, it's like, no. Okay, what's the 7 of Wands? Okay, so you're moving. You got a lot of responsibilities the third week in September, Scorpio. So that's why they're asking you to get a lot of rest. The second week you're needing to rest, because the third week you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities to handle. It's gonna be a lot of things happening all at once. Yeah, Empress, especially if you're a mother. Okay, you could be a Libra moon, yeah, Libra moon, Libra. I say Juniper. So my name is Juniper, Jupiter in Libra. All right, so the Empress. So just not wanting to be bothered right now. This person has a lot of pressure on them because they're having to deal with something in their children. All right, they're having to get their kids situated, or they're doing something with their children. Yeah, what's the Empress? Yeah, this person has a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting going on. She's dealing with some racism. She's having to wait. So she's dealing with some type of internal conflict. But 6 of Wands, you're going to be very victorious, and you're going to get what you want, period. And this Libra masculine energy is going to make sure you get there. Or if it's not a Libra masculine energy, it's an Aquarius. This Aquarius wants you to be very victorious. I feel like what you're going through is an initiation, though. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, Temperance. Woo, gosh, thank you. Because I'm like, Lord, I can't handle this one. All right, so 4 of Pentacles. So make sure you're saving your money. All right, something is being held off. Something is being held back. All right, somebody is holding on to something for you. Temperance card, okay. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius energy the 4th week, but I just feel like everything is going to be equally yoked. Everything is going to work out the way that it needs to. 4 of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign holding back from you, though. All right, somehow, somewhere, you're going to get a lot of power. You're going to feel very powerful. And I feel like you're dealing with 4 different streams of income, too. So you got 4 different streams of income that you're working with, or 4 different possibilities. I'm hearing 4, 4, 4. Y'all have a lot of 4s out here. So protected, feeling protected, or needing to be protected. Okay, pulling back your energy, yes, because you're working with a lot of people now, Scorp. You're working with a lot of people. Now, the 10 of Swords, I feel like there was a huge ending. So based off all these readings, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, no, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, so far have all went through the hard part. Okay, so the hard part of the situation is actually over. What is the King of Swords? So what's this, Aquarius? Wow, wow, they forced this out. The Aquarius is going to make sure you get, look, great happiness, okay? Yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody has, they get what they want. Somebody gets what they want out here because they're an Empress or because they're a Libra. And it's just, it's not that they like walk around like, oh, you know, I get what I want. It's just that's how the universe provides it to them. Okay, somebody's also getting married in this second week of September. So congratulations. What's the Four of Wands? This is like an elope though. This is like an elope that's taking place. Yeah, somebody has something for you. Somebody has a gift for you. Yep, a long way. Somebody connects. Okay, somebody's able to travel through. Somebody's able to travel through different dimensions to get this information. The Aquarius is the one that's helping you. The Aquarius is the one that's sitting out and staking out. The Aquarius hangs a lot in the sky. The Aquarius might be a bird. It might be a black crow or some type of bird. This person sits in the trees. This person likes to be in high rises. They like to be in very high apartments, or they have a home where it's high ceilings. Yeah, some type of high rise. So something is not going to come as soon as you want it, but it is going to take a little time, but it is coming. With the Six of Cups, something is owed to you from the past, okay? Something about contracts or signing some type of documentation. This is like a hearing, okay? All right, so this is the house in reverse, okay? So something in regards to the house in reverse. All right, so the house that you probably want to stay in, okay, that's the third week. The house that you, oh, something comes available, but you end up taking another option. But the one that you really, really wanted, it's like they couldn't give you they're not going to be able to give you a particular time when it's going to be ready or when it's going to be available. So what happens is, of course, if you're a mom can't take just one answer. A mom is going to always have different options. So I feel like you're going to go with another option, and that's the option you're going to end up with. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it's just not going to be that. It's like the house that you want is going to come open as soon as you sign the documentation to go there. That's crazy. Yep, present letter. That's going to be as soon as that documentation. Yeah. Justice. The Six of Cups. All right, military person. Yeah, this is something dealing with court officials, something dealing with a child. You're going to court the second week. Yeah, you're just going to be dealing with a person that handles like probably child support, or just someone that handles some type of legal allegations. All right, it's going to work out though. Everybody's going to be okay. Everybody's going to be happy. It's just going to bring some type of change and order. That's it. When you're dealing with justice, you're just dealing with order, okay? Things can't continue to just run and operate freely. It has to have order. It has to have, it has to have order there. All right, so somebody's gonna be a little sad, okay? But, it's all right. So Hierophant and the Four of Swords, okay? All right, so meetings, okay? Having a lot of meetings. You're going to be meeting with someone that's a very important meeting, okay? A very important meeting on the second week of September. I'm just heard hearings and meetings, okay? So some of you are going to be going through a meeting. Yep, court person, yes. It's going to make sense, okay? So something about the court. All right, it's Four of Swords, and then somebody's going to have to abide by some type of rules, okay? But it's going to be gaining a lot of money, or maybe you're resting thinking you're going to get, somebody thinks that they're going to get more than what there are, and it's not going to work that way because it has to be balanced. It has to be fair. But the decision that you're getting for the child is going to be fair. It's something that is needing, you want to do different things. Which I feel like this person here this person really does want to do things with the kid. And it's like they really wish that they could, but if they had a little bit more help, you know what I'm saying, they could actually change or do other things. Yeah, there's a decision being made. Two of Swords. Something is going to cause some type of conflict, okay? But I just see that you're just going to be walking away. It's over. It's done. It's the end of the cycle. It needed to take place. It's all about responsibilities, okay? So it is going to bring some type of conflict, okay? So we got the Seven of Wands and we got the House in reverse. Empress, okay. All right, bereavement. So something is ended, something is dead, something is over. Living room situation. So this is something that you may know internally. You're probably not talking to many people about it. You're just kind of like working with each one, everyone. I feel like you could be working with a deceased grandmother or a deceased mother that was probably, bless you, a Libra or a Taurus, okay? Bereavement. Oh, mother's grave. Okay, maybe somebody's gravesite. Okay, maybe that's what you're working with. Okay, maybe it's your mother. Okay, okay. But you need to stay hopeful. Yes. Okay. Grief and adversity, success and love. Somebody is sad and there's an angel that's around you that's just trying to get your attention. They're trying to talk to you and trying to get help. Okay. But you're supposed to, somebody wants you to just be happy. I feel like you're just always sad, or, you know, I feel like you are happy, but I just feel like you keep your you have very good control over your emotions. Empress energy. I don't know. This is Empress been through a lot, you know. Empress been through a lot, so they just, you know, she's staying there. This person stays in their mind a lot. I feel like you're having a lot of thoughts about your mother, or you are a mother, and it's causing a lot of sickness because it's just hard. Maybe you're having thoughts about being a mom. Okay, maybe you're a single mother and you're just having thoughts about like how it's so hard, you know, how it's just like it's easy, but then it gets hard, you know, because you still are, some of you are fighting the third week, some of you are fighting your freedom. Oh God, it's about 30 minutes. Damn, Scorpio, I'm just going. Somebody is fighting for freedom, or they're fighting, you know, their life just really changed, okay? And so even though you're a mom, I feel like you're still able to learn. I mean, you're still able to live your best life. So order, balance and order. So, okay, you get the child on this day, I get the child on this day. Okay, bring in balance that way that you're able to have the life that you want and still be able to do the things and bring in that order, okay? Yeah, with the rich girl. So 4 of Pentacles, something is coming, expectations. So hold on, wait. All right, they are holding on. The universe is holding on to something for you. Okay, there was a little bit more things you got to go through. This is going to be the 4th week of September. So the beginning of September is pretty good. September is coasting for you. All right, September is going to be an overall smooth selling month. Overall energy for September, I feel like, yeah, it's just going to be a good month. Yeah, it's going to be very nostalgic, working with children. Okay, 8 of Swords. You're going to be in your mind a lot. I feel like you're going to be stuck doing something over and over and over again. But it's building rapport and it's building a routine and it's getting you to wherever you're going, and it's getting you what you need, okay? Money looks good. I don't see anything in regard. I feel like money is not even an issue out here for the month of September, Scorpio, okay? So whatever it is, save. Oh, yeah. So money is not an issue, but I do believe that you need to save because there's going to be some things that's coming up. So hold on to every dime. If you can eat at home, eat at home. Save your money, cook, okay? Because I feel like at the 4th week is, I don't care who you are, how rich you are, there is going to be some type of changes when it comes to money in the 4th week of September for you, Scorpio, okay? So at the bottom of the day, don't forget, work through your fears, okay? Your overall energy, your intuition card is love, okay? Transformation. I'm telling you, fall in love with that process. Fall in love, walk in the shadows of death, okay? Because you're going to be the one to be able to experience certain things. You're going to be able to be the one to tell everybody and teach others how to get through and how to go through things, okay? So you could be seeing a lot of spiders around your home, so keep in mind with that. Make sure you're cleaning up dust. All right, I feel like many of you need to dust and get you some Clorox or get whatever cleaning products that's actually gonna kill germs, okay? We love our holistic lemon and water products, but we're gonna need some good germaphobes. We got some germies here, okay? So with that being said, Scorpio, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and because of that, it is peace and blessings to you. Take care.